You are watching a master at work.
Happy New Year, JAG-TALK Nation, and welcome back. It is spring. I have Jazz, Pancake, and Cam joining me on the mic this week. And welcome to our first episode of the spring semester. Woo! Okay. I'm so glad that you guys are here with the energy. I'm so excited for everything that we have coming up. It's going to be a lot that we have to discuss. We're going to be playing a game called Rapid Fire, talking about New Year, New Boo. And what's next for Jag Talk? I'm really excited to be discussing this with you guys. Pancake, how's it been going? It's been a minute since we've heard from you.
Oh man, I've been chilling, man. I promise y'all, I got some big things.
Big thing?
Real big things coming in.
Alright.
Just watch out for them. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jazz, how you been?
I've been good, you know, I've been trying to do a little bit of social media stuff, traveling everywhere.
Okay, traveling. Let's talk about traveling. I think when I looked on your social media, you went on a recent internship. Let's talk about it. What happened?
So I went on an internship with National School Choice Week in Vegas.
Congratulations.
Where we advocate for kids who we want them to go to a school that's actually going to benefit them and not just push them aside in the system and they fall behind.
Congratulations, Mr. Kim. What's going on, boss man?
What's going on, man? I'm coming back from Atlanta, being with my family. I love family time, and then got my schedule right, academics right, and so I've been looking for internships now.
I know that's right. Okay, Atlanta. Is the wings really worth it or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Big ATL.
Thank you. You don't know until you know. Like you can eat wings outside of Atlanta, but when you get there, it's a whole different.
Number one wing spot, Atlanta.
Back in the day, it was American Deli.
Back in the day, like you old, aren't you more than like 03?
Yes, 02, baby. Thank you. But, yeah. But back in the day, it was American Deli. Now it's all over because it's new spots coming every day. So.
He trying not to blow up the spot for real.
Yeah.
It's alright. We're gonna get Keith Lee in there and he gonna clear it out. But I'm so glad that you guys have been able to have such a great break. I think my break was pretty smooth. I'm glad to be back though. I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of being on the mic again. I was about to say unfiltered so many different times because I'm working on my own thing on the side as well. But you guys get ready because Southern has a lot coming from Jag Talk. I promise you. And we're going to get into it. So we're going to be playing a game. It's called Rapid Fire. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I'm going to explain how this game is going to work. Okay? So first and foremost, I'm going to hit you guys with some random topics. Okay? So with these random topics, you guys have to give your thoughts. Okay? I want to know what you guys are thinking, how you feel about it. Nothing is unwarranted. I want to be honest and raw. All right?
Okay.
All right. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with Pancake because he's over here staring at me. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you this question. You ready?
Gotcha.
So, would you rather know when you die, how you died?
When I die.
When?
Yeah.
Why would you want to know when?
Because you gotta think about it. Say somebody say I died at 60. What am I, 19? I got 41 years left. That's a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I can plan everything out. And if it fail, oh well. What am I going to do about it? If I know how I die, and someone like, oh, you're going to get stabbed, now all of a sudden I ain't going to have no knives in the house. You know what I'm saying?
I like the thought process.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a man with a plan. He
thought about that one.
He did. All right, Jazz, you ready?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. I'm trying to think, cause like I'm trying to like be like nice about this, but it's too bad. Worst dating experience. Go.
It's a lot. Definitely have people who they don't know like how to actually treat a girl. They think just being in a room in a dorm is like a date. That's not a date. Me going to Dunn, I pay for that. That's not a date. Yeah, no, Dunn is not a date. I pay
Dunn is not a date. You know,
it's not a date.
I mean, I was gonna go there with or without you.
Man, scan her in, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Skin her in so you feel whatever you like.
All you can eat.
Bro, what? Cam is not taking her to Dunn.
Not even close. What was that?
What about Mayberry?
Come on, man.
Nicer.
Couldn't even take me to Olive Garden. Like, come
If
on,
he took
man.
you to Mayberry, it was gonna be the same thing. You like the dining hall?
Yeah. You know
You
what?
got that far.
Me personally, I was gonna be there with or without you, so that didn't matter. But I want to know how you guys feel about the whole Cheesecake Factory situation.
Listen.
How do you guys feel? Because sometimes they say that the Cheesecake Factory is not cutting it date wise. I feel like it's a place to go. It's a place to eat. That counts as a date.
Especially on a budget, and then you have to think about it, where your life situation is. I'm not balling. I am in college.
People will go
We're
to
going to Cheesecake Factory. We're going to Cheesecake Factory. End of story.
exactly like people will go to Olive Garden, but Cheesecake Factory. Oh, whoa, brother, man, you go to Olive Garden for the free vegetables. Come on, man. You go to Chili's, man. For that, you go to Applebee's for the 2 for $25. Come on, man.
People was at Applebee's for the money.
Drinking on a budget, man.
Oh my God! All right, Cam, you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
If your name was not Cameron, what would you choose your name to be?
Dang, that's tough. I don't know. Like, it'd be something exotic. Like,
Exotic.
Yeah,
What is
like-
exotic in your mind?
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking LaMarcus. I don't know.
LaMarcus is crazy.
Listen, I don't know. Like, I was on the spot.
It is on the spot. So LaMarcus,
LaMarcus, yeah.
that's wow.
That's unique.
Thank you.
I would have
And
read
exotic.
these.
Exotic, yeah.
It is exotic. But I was thinking something like Artorigus.
No, like
Oh,
LaMarcus, you spell it differently. So it's spelled L-A Marcus, but I can spell it like L-E-I-G-H Marcus.
Add
The
accent.
Marcus.
That's yeah. Gee, yes,
I'm really thinking about this.
I guess so. Y'all both got plans.
Y'all gotta step into his mind space, man.
Okay,
I'm not doing that.
but Pancake, we're gonna set up this scenario.
Okay.
I decided today you are the president
Oh my God.
of Southern University. What would you change today?
Today?
Today
Now,
that
that's a-
affects the students and students only.
Now that's a very layered question because there are a lot of things that can
Break it down.
change in one day.
What would you change?
However, if I were to change just one thing, it would have to be the food court. Listen, man, I'm tired of every single thing good in the food court being from Chick-fil-A. That's the only good thing.
So
in the
basically,
food
you would
court.
basically like try to diversify the food options.
They've added stuff this semester, though.
They've added,
like
yeah.
Trey's Kitchen and.
That's what I'm
get that.
saying. Like they got sushi,
Yeah.
Starbucks, Chick-fil-A,
But don't nobody go
Home
there.
Zone. Like
You're
they
right.
have
You're right. There's more.
everything.
There's more people in the Chick-fil-A line, but that's just because I feel like the marketing, like the Trey's Kitchen. I didn't even see about that until I got here. And then you got what's it called?
Home Zone.
No, not Home Zone. The one outside of the Union. No, it's not outside, but it's outside of the food court.
Prime Grill.
Prime Grill. Prime Grill is
Prime Grill is
very
amazing.
like
I ain't gonna lie.
it'll take your JAG points and it'll be 5 out of 10. You feel me? Like I gotta be Keith Lee at this point. So
Gotcha. So listen. February's coming up, guys. Y'all know. Holidays on February, right?
It's Love Day.
It's loving
Mardi Gras.
time. What they said? It's the way it goes. You don't need no ticket to ride. Come on, man. Listen.
Okay.
Valentine's Day is approaching, guys. So what gifts are necessary? Are they necessary? You know what I'm saying? Are gifts necessary? What gifts are necessary? What are y'all thoughts?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
I feel like gifts are necessary because my thing is if we're in a relationship and Valentine's Day has come across, it has happened, it has ended, and now I have walked out of here with nothing. I mean, not a text message, a 50-cent card, nothing. I might as well have been single. I got the same gift as everybody else. You had all month to figure that out in January.
Like, come on, man. You could have went to the side
And
of the road,
social
grabbed me
media
a-
doesn't let you forget holidays. Like
They
Christmas,
don't.
it doesn't let that slide. Thanksgiving is not sliding. Halloween is not sliding. And Valentine's Day is not sliding.
So nice.
So if that's the case, You done seen 30 posts about this day right here, and you still didn't do nothing. That was my case last year. And to the person that did that,
It's okay.
I hope you hear this.
It's okay.
Because it's not happening
So
again
we're gonna
this
make it through
year.
this. We're gonna make it through this.
For me, I think gifts are definitely necessary, but with the actual gifts at hand, I think you have to really know your party. You have to know what they want and not overcomplicate it. Like, I can speak for myself and say that I've overcomplicated gifts and I've listened on gifts. So it's like you have to find a thin line between that, and so they're definitely necessary.
Yeah, what about you, Jazz?
For me, I think it depends on the couple. Because you got some couples, like, okay, college couples, not a lot of us have that much money.
Right.
But I feel like you can also, if you're going to do gift, you can make a simple gift. You can make a little basket from Dollar Tree. That's my favorite. Make a basket, put my snacks in there, put a drink in there, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God.
It is, no, but seriously, it's about the little things. I feel like people try to overcomplicate the
that's what I
whole
was saying.
situation and make it bigger than what it has to be. Like she said, it's nothing to go run to the store and kind of pick up things you know I need. Like, you know I need bath soap, you know I need lotion, you know the little dollar store candle. I don't care about
You
any of
saying you
that.
Ashley?
But
You saying you Ashley?
I'm not saying I'm asking. Are you asking? I'm black.
He said,
I need lotion.
baby.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, like it's the little stuff. Like the little stuff counts for sure.
Yeah, I would say that too because like it ain't nothing to go down the street pick some flowers off of somebody's yard. I did that multiple times. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
I had no money in my pocket. I said, man, I need to get her something. Snip, snip, snip. Here you go, lady.
That's so cute. But see, that's the definition of no excuses. And Jalissa said if you wanted to, you would.
You wanted to,
Okay.
you would. But listen, what are some good gifts for men?
All right, Jazz, it's me and you, baby.
Okay.
But-
They be kind of left out.
We got this.
So, Jazz, I want to ask you, what you getting in your man? This is air quotes, y'all. False accusations. Okay, what would you get your man for Valentine's Day?
Like I said, I love a little basket. So if I know they're in sports, okay, I'm gonna get you a basket with Gatorades, a granola bar, maybe a Nike Tech.
Okay.
If I want to splurge on you, I'm gonna get you what you like.
Don't play with Jazz. Jazz big money. Okay, because baby, to get with Jazz, she gonna get you that Amiri.
Not too much.
I'm just playing. But for me, I feel like with men, like she said, like it's just easier to get stuff that we know y'all need. Like, what man is getting T-shirts and drawers for themselves for real? Like, you know your mama ain't doing that at this age no more. Like little stuff like that. I think like it depends on who I'm dating at the time. Like, what are you interested in? I'm always good at feeding the interest. Like, if you're into a hobby or you're into something like that, I'm gonna get you items to support that hobby or whatever it is. So I think that's more of my lane rather than, you know, just going and picking up some little gift card or whatever. You know, if he play the game, you know, that's easy. Like, what?
Right.
I'm finna hit you.
Get that man to do 2K.
Bad.
Yeah, but I do.
All the game credit, what you want? Like, that's just what it is. Whatever you into.
It depends on the guy. I definitely say, like, know your personnel. Like, if
Mhm.
you really know him, you gonna know what he wants.
Right.
What you think is a good gift that you would receive?
For me, I'm in the old school stuff, so I like vinyl. I collect vinyl, so I would really love that.
You like vinyl?
Yeah. So,
Honestly, for me, I'm a very easy man to impress. I don't take a lot at all.
at all.
At all. But there was one time, a girl came up to me. He's like, here you go, can cake. This is for you for Valentine's Day. She handed me a Hershey's chocolate. I was like, man, I could have bought this myself. Take it back.
Oh, pancake! You are so
That was the
I
same
was-
thing with the flowers, though. So,
Yeah.
why you do that?
But here's my thing. It's like, bro, I literally saw her. No. I literally saw her go to the vending machine, take out the Hershey's chocolate for herself, and then she looked at me and said, "Oh, I need to get him something." I'm like, bro.
Oh, so it was like I was the afterthought, so I'm not even. No, okay. It was the way you laid it out. It was the way you laid it out. The way you laid it out, it sounded pretty bad. Like,
Nah.
But I do think like getting gifts for females is easier. Like I work at Victoria's Secret. When I say I have so many deals, I see so many men like picking out the apparel, the perfume.
you know
like
what? Some men that won't even walk in there though.
I don't have to help. I don't have men at the entrance and they say I just need this. Yeah.
Man,
It's
I be
definitely
turning to an
embarrassing.
expert in
Damn,
Victoria's
you're not
Secret.
walking in the pink.
I mean,
Victoria's Secret,
if
it's
I'm-
on the mannequin.
If I'm with
Like,
my significant other, sure, but by myself?
you're shopping for
Shopping
us.
for- man,
See
I'm
that.
turning into an expert. I'm like,
Like, you're shopping for us.
I mean, the perfume aisle, I be smelling the scents. I'm like, this is mango. Yeah, she gonna like that.
Nobody's telling you to go in there and pick up a pair of panties and look at them weird. Like,
Ain't nobody telling you
do
to
all that.
inspect them or nothing.
But it's other stuff in there. You
Yeah.
do know that, right?
Yeah.
It's not just underclothes.
These past couple years, yes, I know.
But
I'm
listen,
glad.
but listen. Why do y'all think that some women believe that some naughty behavior is a good gift for Valentine's Day?
I love how cleanly you brought that in. Guys, we're adults here. If you want to click out, this is your time. Alright, but look, I don't feel like that is a gift at all. It is a gift, but it's not a gift for this holiday.
Right.
That's not gonna cover it. That's like me pulling up for Christmas like that. Like, what?
Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. We did that Tuesday.
But like,
Knock it out.
Bro, but seriously, that's not. No, I don't think that's a gift. I really don't. Because my thing is, it's like, a gift is something that you took time to plan behind. You put thought into it.
put some thought into it.
Some people do be putting thought into it. But I don't feel like that's a gift that's going to suffice. Don't come up in there and this man has put in weeks worth of hard work to make money to go get your gift, and you pulled up in your
Trench coat.
outfit.
Like, this man work at Burger King 60 hours a week. And you gonna come in with boxers and a crop top? Come on, man. Chill out.
I don't believe that's a gift, and I think, yeah, you can put effort into something like that, but with Valentine's Day, if I'm like Pancake said, if I got it Tuesday, why did I want it today?
Put that on the shirt. If I got it Tuesday, why would I want it today? I mean, add it as a gift, but babe, that's not a gift.
Yeah,
Like, bro, I'm
let's
tired.
end the night for sure.
Here's the rule. If you can't wrap it up and put it in a box or write it on a card, that ain't no gift. That's the rule for Valentine's Day. Stop looking at me like that,
Some
Jazz.
people will.
They gonna find a way.
And don't find a way. I don't want to
Hey,
see
what they
nobody
say,
pop
but
it
there's a
out.
will, there's a way.
There's a will.
And there might be a way.
There's gonna be a way. But speaking of there's a will, there's a way. JAG-TALK has a lot of new things coming, y'all.
Oh,
I know, like we got JAG-TALK after hours.
JAG-TALK after hours.
After hours.
What is JAG-TALK after hours?
So like everybody who's in JAG-TALK, y'all need to see Pancake, Cam, myself, and our other co-hosts. They are gonna have their own streaming platforms under the Office of OSM, and they're gonna have their own mini podcast. They're gonna talk about different things. Like, Cam, what you gonna speak on?
Really, stuff that we don't talk about enough is sexual health.
Wow.
I feel as though as a man on a college campus, it's important that we know not to jeopardize others' health as well as same than ours. So,
We love that because I feel like that's a very important topic to talk about. A lot of people are not educated on the fact that they too can be the reason why some of this stuff goes left. Like, with JAG-TALK after hours, because I'm really excited for this, you guys. You're going to be able to access each and every one of our members of JAG-TALK basically and see their personalities and what they would like to talk about. And they'll be available on YouTube under YouTube Podcast. So that's basically how we will be able to access each of these episodes. But I want to ask you, Pancake, what is something you want to talk about?
Something I want to talk about now. There's a lot of things I want to talk about.
Oh, goodness.
Chill out. But one thing that's been on my mind pretty recently is about fashion. Like, I've been in that fashion a lot lately. I've been looking into shoes. I've been looking into designer brands and whatnot. And so I think it's just a really interesting topic, especially things like Shein coming out now, Lululemon, whatever, and how fast fashion works and how those trends die out and whatnot. I think it's just very interesting to look at. And especially since we're on college campus, Pretty Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. Some people want to put some stuff on.
Basically give them like a reference.
Right?
Okay.
Some people don't know how to put it on. We can teach them.
I like
I
that.
don't know if y'all know, Pancake really be dressing like.
He really do. He really
it's
do.
different for sure.
He really do.
It's real unique. Yeah, so I will be talking about new artists that are coming up on campus, showcasing them from the rappers, singers, people who do their own fashion line. Like, I feel like y'all don't get as much spotlight as y'all should. So I'm gonna be the one to make sure y'all get on that spotlight.
Okay, I like that. So basically, you're gonna be giving them a platform to be able to kind of showcase what they do. So you hear that? Basically, if you're any type of artist, designer, or anything in the creative industry, please make sure that you tap in with Southern, because at this point, we're tapped in with y'all. It's about y'all. This whole podcast is about you guys. I don't know. I think for me, my topic, I'm not going to lie. I'm always all over the place, and I'm always planning everything for us. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to see what I'm going to do. So that's going to be the episode that might be last. But this is about you guys, and I'm excited to see what you guys have planned. And I wanted this to happen because I feel like our students do such a great job when they come on and get on the mic. Every time you guys get on here, it's always good vibes, good energy, good attitudes. You guys are always full of ideas, so creative. And I want you guys to be able to showcase that on your own and let people know who you are and what you care about. Because again, a lot of times when we get on the mic, we already have a set plan of what we're going to talk about. What is your plan? What are you into? What do you want to learn about? Who are you connected with? Bring them here. Bring them here. Because the thing is that we are responsible for teaching others what we do. So moving forward is going to be on you guys to tell everybody what we do. So I'm excited for you guys, and I'm excited to see what's going to come of JAG-TALK after hours. We're going to start that next week, and we're going to take a quick break. All right, and we're back. So you guys, I want to discuss the first week of school. We just had what we're still currently going through, but we had our first week. We did. It was just raining through it, and we didn't have class. So how did you guys feel about coming back and kind of having that time to basically reset before we got started for school? Did that help you?
For me, I think it helped a little bit. I wasn't as stressed out about classes, but when they started canceling class during the week, I was like, all right, I'm ready for class. Normally I'd be like, I don't want to go to class, but I was like, all right.
It was because of the anticipation.
Yeah, and it's like I'm in the room bored.
I was the same as Jazz. I really wanted to get to class and start, doing my work, and it was weird to feel that way because I've never felt that in my life. But it was just time to get to business. That's all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. During the break, I was so bored in my room. I was like, man, I need to get on campus, man. And I was so mad when them classes canceled. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm already knowing.
I need to put me in the classroom.
I was fine with it. I was completely fine with it. I didn't even care. Because truth be told, like when I land here, because I'm out of state, like I land here, I gotta go get my car, I gotta go get groceries. You know it ain't nothing in that fridge. So I gotta go get that stuff. School supplies, all that stuff. I basically got all that out the way while we were in school. So I really didn't care too much about it and making sure that we were ready for this and everything like that. So it gave me ample amount of time to prepare and do what I needed to do.
Sit down, reset, get that, I get that.
Basically. But I want to ask you guys, like with classes and everything, has everything been going smoothly?
I think so. Yeah. I think the rain almost had me in my bed for a couple of classes.
Y'all don't use the rain as an excuse not to go to class.
I got up. Oh yeah, I got up though. And yeah, it's been flowing smoothly. Notes here and there, assignments already. So yeah, it's been flowing smooth.
Yeah, I like my classes so far. I got a philosophy class and I got like a public speaking class. I love those two classes, man. Those are my favorite classes so far. I love those classes.
Y'all know I gotta take first aid. First aid, that's a class. I mean, no, but the things that I'm learning here isn't right. Do you know when you start CPR on somebody and they're basically pronounced dead, like you know they're not breathing, there's no circulation, no nothing. It is your written duty by law to keep performing CPR on them until there's an official person like the police or the hospital to say that they're gone.
What?
Or you going to jail. Like,
so I just gotta sit there.
And you keep pressing and blowing your breath up in this dead person's mouth until.
Wait, what song comes? Push it.
They don't teach that one.
Bro, but I'm telling you, I didn't know this. So I'm sitting up like, what did I just get myself myself into? Like, what are we doing? But it was that or PE, and I don't like running.
You just needed an easy liquid.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to run. I don't like running and all that stuff. Like,
You telling me I gotta blow air into a dead person's breath? Man, I'm
you might catch me on that Stairmaster though. But no, like honestly, I'm really excited for the springtime. I know that fall is a little bit more on the active side in terms of like events and stuff. So I'm ready to see what events our SGA and our activity board has planned for us, because I'm ready to get them in here and get to talking about what we have going on. So you guys make sure that you're listening every week, because we're gonna be coming with the heat, okay?
Speaking of like all the events happening, there's pageants happening. What pageant are y'all like excited to see?
Crimson and Cream is coming in.
Yeah.
And Miss Thicker Than a Snicker.
Oh.
I heard about that one.
I don't know, because the did y'all read the caption?
No, I ain't read it.
It says you gotta be too something to do something.
Oh.
I mean, hey, they said what they said.
And I was just like, oh wow. Like, I'm curious, like, was there really a weight requirement? I hope not.
I don't think so.
I
think they just want.
I was taking that was very great marketing. That caught my eye, for sure. So I'm excited to go to that one and Miss Crimson and Cream for sure.
Oh yeah, you might see me on one of, you know.
I think I know which one it is. But yeah, it is coming up though. I'm excited.
I did hear about the prom as well. That friend's like, y'all going?
Everybody who missed prom on 2020,
Hey.
I don't want to hear nobody complaining no more. You have opportunity in March.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Make it happen. And I think that was a really good idea, because a lot of people did miss out on that opportunity to participate in prom. And prom is one of those like high school things that you'll never see again. There's no reason why you would be dressed up, you know, doing all this, unless if you go to balls, that's one thing. But if that's not your regular thing, that high school is your time to do that. So a lot of people missed that mark. So please make sure that you guys attend. It will be a great event. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this episode on up. Thank you, Pancake Jazz and Cam, for joining me on the mic today. I really enjoyed your presence. This spring semester, we have a lot coming up. So to stay tapped in with us, make sure you follow at SouthernU_OSM. We drop every Friday, so make sure you guys are tapped in and click the link so you guys are tapped in with everything else that we do in terms of digest, our sports podcast, Off the Record, and our Ego magazine that we also are involved in. Thank you for listening, and I am your host, Layla Samar.
You are watching a master at work.